So Halsey, if I can't have love, I want power. I was never a big Halsey fan before this. I didn't rate her vocally. I just thought she was one of those pop singers who had something a bit about her, but just wasn't my kind of thing. But she made a pretty decent effort on this album. This is by far and away her best record. Like, her last album had a few stuff on there that I quite liked, but this is by far and away her best record. I think the thing that elevates this above her previous material is the production from the Nine Inch Nails, in particular Mr. Trent Reznor, of course, who has done many a soundtrack. And it really elevates it, especially on tracks like I Am Not a Woman, I'm a God, and that for me is the best track on this project because the production it's gripping, it's euphoric, and Halsey matches that with the energy and the passion she delivers. And I think the overt themes of feminism and talking about going through pregnancy and childbirth come through here very well. And I think this is Halsey's definitely most focused record, and the production, for the most part, is very good as well. I think what lets this record down is that while Halsey certainly has improved on the things that I wasn't big on before, not quite enough to grip me. The majority of the tracks here are pretty good or decent. There's a few that just fall under the radar for me. Besides I'm Not a Woman, I'm a God, there's a couple of other tracks I quite like a bit, but the majority of stuff here is either decent or just I don't really care for it, which is a bit disappointing as I had high hopes after hearing the positive reaction to this project. But you know what? It's a step in the right direction for Halsey. It's a pretty good album. It's not quite a good album, in my opinion. But fair play to Halsey. It's a decent record. There's some good stuff on here that I'll be taking away from it. And, you know, maybe with the next album she'll finally make a good album. We shall see.